everybody, my name's Annette. I'm going to run you through a 20-minute express yoga class today. So what you'll need is a mat if you have one, no other equipment. And if you are new, injured or pregnant, remember you should consult with your doctor first. We're just going to start by warming up, connecting with our breath. So taking a big breath in, and as you exhale, just relaxing the shoulders, lifting up through the chest, sitting tall. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Okay, we're going to take a side bend. So breathe in and exhale, just coming to one side. Use your in breath to lift and your out breath just to relax and release. Just keep that going. Breathing in, breathing out. So you just want to start to feel that stretch through the side of your body here. Relax through your shoulders. Okay, last one here, and we're going to stay on this side. So relax the shoulder. See if you can roll your chest back. And remember, it's really important to listen to what your body's telling you when you're doing yoga or any exercise at all. Just bringing your hands forward. Relax the shoulders, bring your chest down. Just pushing the hips back. So you should be feeling a nice stretch through the back of the body, the hips, and no tension through the shoulders. Walk your hands to the center. Push the hips back. And we're going to come to the other side. So just think about what you're feeling in your body today. Take options if you need to make modifications. And just taking a breath in, lift, and come to the side bend on the other side. And coming back to center, so you use your inhale to lift and your exhale to release. Just turning, coming to a seated twist. So remember never to force your body. Just a nice gentle twist here. And then see if you can turn and look to the floor behind you. And then to the other side. So remember, once you start to feel a little bit of resistance in your body, that's where we need to stop. Try to lift through your chest as you exhale, open. Okay, we're going to turn to the right side. Coming into child's pose. So bring your toes together, your knees wide, slide your hips back. You can come down onto your elbows. You can come onto your hands. So it's up to you. You can stretch out if you like. I'm just going to keep my head up so that you can hear my voice. But if you feel better here, feel free. Okay, thread your back arm under. And we're going to come into a shoulder stretch. So try to get these hips down towards the heels so you feel the stretch through the glutes, the back of the hips. Stretch the arm out. Okay, we're going to go to the other side. So you're going to turn to the back, thread your front arm through. And then coming back up onto all fours. So bring your hands in slightly. You want your shoulders over your wrists, your knees under your hips. We're going to start to warm through the spine. So tucking your chin and your tail, pull the belly up into cat. Let the belly drop. Lift the chest up, arching through your back into cow. We're going to do 2 more of these, adding in the breath. So we exhale, so we create space in our belly. Inhale through to cow. Now, if you do happen to be pregnant, this is your option when we come to our plank sequence, cat and cow. Tuck your chin, tuck your tail, round the back, and then breathing in, let the belly dip, push the floor away. Coming back into neutral spine, into horse stance. Just bring your hands slightly forward, shoulders over wrists, and we're coming to a half plank. So hug the elbows in, come halfway down and pause. Lower the hips to the floor. We're going to start with cobra. So you pick your shoulders up, roll them back, down. Make sure you're squeezing your butt. You should be feeling all the muscles in the back of your body engaging. And then pull the belly button up from the floor so you're engaging the core. Slide back to child's pose. So we come up, slide the hips back, stretch out through the spine, take an exhale. Inhaling, come up onto all fours. Exhaling at the top into cat. Inhaling through to cow. Good, back into your neutral spine, horse. Tuck your toes and lift your hips into down dog. We're going to come up into down dog. Just walking your dog, so bend one knee, push the other heel down, and then the other side, so bend. And you might like to start to twist, so turn your chest towards your bent knee. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to bend our knees, step the back leg forward, back foot comes down, and we come to warrior one. Lifting up, as you exhale, bend your knees. Good. Pick up the back heel, turn the hip, bend the back knee, come down, and then start to reach forward. Stepping in, we're going to lift the back leg to warrior three. So your back leg lifts. Just let your arms come wide to aeroplane and reach behind you. Clasp. Bend your front leg, lightly step down. So bring your back foot down into warrior one, breathe in, lifting your arms. And we're going to turn to the front into warrior two. So check that your knees over the ankle. You want to open up the hips, relax through the shoulders. Sun warrior, palm comes to ceiling. Reaching back. Good. Bringing elbow to thigh. Extended warrior two. Opening up to triangle. So take the inside of your leg. Squeeze your upper back. Extended warrior two again. So we come down, reach. Bring your hands to the floor. We're going to come to pyramid. So straighten your front leg. Tuck your chin, let your head come down. Take another exhale. And then walk your hands around to the center. Straighten up your feet. Bring your left hand into the center, your right hand to your lower back. And then we just turn to the right side. Lift the arm if that feels good, otherwise you can keep it behind. Now you want to squeeze your upper back, open up your chest. Switching hands. So bringing your hand to your lower back, turn your shoulders to the left, and then open up your chest. Remember, you can keep the hand down if you need to. And then bringing both hands to the floor, turn your left foot, coming back into your pyramid pose here. So lifting up the hips, you can keep your chest lifted or you can fold forward. Take one more slow breath. And we're going to step back into down dog. So lift the back heel, stepping back. Take a stretch, and we're going to come back into our plank sequence. So come forward to plank, knees down or knees up. So choose where you want to work at. Hug the elbows in, come down, lower your hips, lift the chest, up dog if you're ready, and then tucking your toes, come back into down dog. We're going to step the back leg forward, so bend your knees, back leg comes between the hands, back foot down for warrior one. And then breathing in, lifting up. So you can use your arms to help you up or lift straight up. Bend the knees. So check your knees over your ankle, hips to the front. And then picking up the back heel, we're going to come into lunge. So bend the back leg, sink down. Start to reach forward. Take a step in. And see if you can lift off to warrior three. Arms come wide. Aeroplane. Clasp behind. Bend the leg. And just lightly set your foot down. Breathing in. You can have the foot up or down, so back to warrior one. And then turning to the front, warrior two. To sun warrior, breathe in. Open up your chest. Extended warrior two. So warrior two, reach. And you can come to your thigh, or you can come to the inside of your leg. Open up your chest. And then we're going to move to triangle. So we open. Just roll your shoulder back, expand your chest. And we're moving back to extended warrior two. So you may want to keep your hand low or climb back up. Take a breath in, open. As you breathe out, reach. And then we come back up. Okay, we're going to take a seat on the floor. We're going to do some extra stretching for our hips, hamstrings, lower back. So take your right leg out. Take your foot to the inside of your thigh. Just shift your sit bones back. And you want to anchor your hand. Open up the chest. Just reaching back. And then inhaling, the arm lifts. And we take a side bend. Now see if you can roll your top shoulder back. And then take an exhale, just relax. So you want to feel a really nice stretch through the side body and the hips. Just turn your chest. Take your hands down. Relax through the shoulders. Now think about creating length in your spine. So as you exhale, you want to push your head forward rather than hunching and rounding. So long spine so that you feel the stretch all the way down the legs. Taking a breath in, rolling up. We're going to come to a spiral twist. So you can keep that leg straight or you can bend the leg. So breathing in, we lift up, squeeze the butt, reach the arm back. So if this is too much pressure on your shoulders, try going with two legs bent. So that gives you more stability, more support. Okay, come on down. And we're going to take that leg, bring the foot to the front of the leg, or you can cross it over. Pick yourself up, sit yourself down. And you may want to extend the leg if you can't get a solid base. Wrap. Reach behind, lift the chest, and we open. Now you can stay here, or take the outside of your foot for an IT band stretch. So extend, use your back hand to lengthen the spine, and then if it feels good, you might want to lift the back arm. Okay, let's switch legs. So change it over, tuck the leg under, choose your option. So in front, cross it over, or extend the leg, wrap, reach behind, lift the chest, and open. So remember, you have the option to stay here or come to the IT band stretch. So your leg can be as bent as much as you need to. Use your back arm, lift and lengthen, open the chest, lift the arm away if you like, or you can keep it down. release. Take that leg out. Just anchor, open, and reach. Take an inhale, your arm comes up into the side bend. And remember, roll your shoulder back. And then just relax. So you don't need to touch your foot. It's okay if you're up here. Just think about what you're feeling in your body rather than trying to force your body to go where it doesn't want to go. Okay, let's come into our half fold. So just relax, dropping the shoulders. Remember to create length through your spine. So as you breathe out, just push your head forward, looking to your toes rather than looking down. We don't want to create tension in the top of the neck and shoulders. And then just coming up, bringing in the soles of your feet together for star. So you can use your elbows, push the knees out, take hold of the ankles here. As you breathe in, lift your chest. And as you breathe out, just push your belly button towards your feet. And you might want to just gently push down on the inside of your knees. And then if it feels okay, just reach the hands forward and relax the shoulders down. Take a slow exhale. And then tuck your chin, roll yourself up. Just bringing your left leg under. You can bring the foot to the floor, the calf or the knee. And then just take that side bend. So your right leg on top, your left arm comes over. Breathing in. And we're going to switch sides. So floor, calf or above the knee. So whichever position is comfortable. Breathing in. Take that side bend. So try to keep both of your sit bones anchored. Relax your shoulder. And then come up. Just bring your hands forward. Push the hips back. Just bring the chest down to where you feel comfortable. And then tuck your chin, rolling up. Take a big breath in. Just breathing in peace and calm. Bring it into your thoughts, into your words, into your heart, and take that peace into your day. Namaste.